Caroline Munro, an English actress and model, rose to fame in the 1970s and 1980s with iconic roles in horror and sci-fi films. She was the first actress officially cast as James Bond's daughter in The Spy Who Loved Me before the storyline was scrapped. Grace Kelly in the 1950s, whose poised elegance captivated audiences, won an Academy Award for her role in The Country Girl 1954, a performance that silenced critics who doubted her dramatic range. Julie Newmar, a celebrated actress, dancer, and singer of the 1960s, originated the role of Catwoman in the Batman TV series, a performance so iconic that it set the standard for all future portrayals of the character. Pier Angeli, an Italian-born actress and model, starred in American, British, and European films during the 1950s, and was nominated for a Golden Globe for her debut performance in Teresa, 1951. Ava Gardner, 1940s. Signed by MGM in 1941 after her brother-in-law sent her photo to a talent scout, she became one of Hollywood's most radiant stars, known for her striking beauty and performances in films like The Killers, 1946. Charlie Chaplin and Mady Carrel in the 1947 film Monsieur Verdoux, a dark comedy inspired by the real-life French serial killer Henri Désir Landru, marked Chaplin's first true villain role and was controversial for its satirical critique of capitalism and war. American actress Thelma Todd, 1930s. She starred in over 120 films and was one of the few performers to successfully transition from silent films to talkies, becoming a prominent comedian at Hal Roach Studios. Yvonne De Carlo in Salome, where she danced 1945. Her breakthrough role was filmed before she signed with Universal, showcasing her dramatic range in a Technicolor Western that helped launch her career. Gina Lollobrigida as Esmeralda and Alan Cuny as Frollo in The Hunchback of Notre Dame, 1956. Lollobrigida's performance solidified her status as a leading lady of European cinema during the post-war era. Spanish-born Mexican actress Sonia Furio, 1950s. She began her career in Spanish films before moving to Mexico, where she became a prominent figure in the golden age of Mexican cinema. Hedy Lamarr, an Austro-Hungarian-born American actress and inventor, was a film star during Hollywood's golden age in the late 1930s and co-invented a frequency-hopping spread spectrum technology during World War II to prevent the jamming of Allied torpedoes, which later became foundational for modern wireless communications. Joan Crawford was an American actress who began as a dancer in traveling theatrical companies before rising to fame in the 1940s, notably winning an Oscar for her role in Mildred Pierce, 1945. Talisa Soto, American actress and model, graced Vogue's January 1989 issue. She later gained acclaim for her role as Lupe Lamora in the 1995 James Bond film GoldenEye, becoming one of the few Latina Bond girls in the franchise's history. Jean Harlow in Dinner at 8, 1933, her sharp performance as a social climbing actress was praised by critics and marked a turning point in her career, showcasing her range beyond blonde bombshell roles. Ornella Muti, born 9 March 1955, began her acting career at 14 and became a prominent figure in Italian cinema, starring in over 80 films across 5 decades. British-German actress and singer Lillian Harvey prepares to toast the new year in 1926. She later became a leading star in German cinema, renowned for her roles in 1930s musicals and comedies. Carol Bouquet, renowned for her role in the 1981 James Bond film, For Your Eyes Only, rose to international fame as both a screen icon and a celebrated face of Chanel No. 5 in the 1980s. Sybil Shepherd in TV's Moonlighting, 1985. She was a model before acting, signed to Ford Models at 17, and on the cover of Glamour by 19. Spanish-Mexican actress Sara Montiel starred in That Man from Tangier 1953, a Spanish-produced spy thriller filmed during Franco's regime, which showcased her early international appeal before she became a major star in 1957's The Last Torch Song. Constance Bennett epitomized 1930s Hollywood glamour, becoming one of the highest-paid actresses of her time and a leading figure in the golden age of American cinema. Carol Marsh takes a tea break on the set of Dracula, 1958. Though cast as Jonathan Harker's fiancée, her role was ultimately cut from the final film, making her surviving set photos a rare glimpse into an unseen performance. Natalie Wood, 1938. 1981, a prominent American actress of the 1950s and 1960s, began her career as a child star and earned Academy Award nominations for her performances in Rebel Without a Cause, Splendor in the Grass, and Love with the Proper Stranger. Elaine Stewart was an American actress and model prominent in the 1950s, who appeared in films like The Big Carnival, 1951, a critically acclaimed exposé of tabloid journalism produced by Columbia Pictures. James Dean in a 1950s portrait, the iconic actor became the first posthumous Best Actor Academy Award nominee for his role in East of Eden, 1955. Judy Garland, 1940s. At 16, she began filming The Wizard of Oz, 1939, singing Over the Rainbow, which won an Academy Award for Best Original Song. American film actress June Collier, 1920s. She began her career at Fox Studios and transitioned successfully to sound films, later gaining recognition for her role in the 1931 musical comedy Follow Through. German actress Elke Sommer starred in A Shot in the Dark, 1964, and Boy, Did I Get a Wrong Number? 1966, she was under contract with Universal Studios during the 1960s, a rare achievement for a European actress at the time. Bob Hope and Lucille Ball co-starred in 4 films, including Fancy Pants 1950, a comedy set in the Old West where Hope played a British butler mistaken for an outlaw, showcasing their sharp comedic timing amid RKO Radio Pictures' push for genre experimentation post-war. British-American actress Olivia de Havilland, active from 1933 to 2010, starred in over 40 films and won 2 Academy Awards, notably for her roles in 2, Each His Own 1946 and The Heiress 1949. Kate Bush, aged 19, released her debut single Wuthering Heights in 1978, which topped the UK charts for 4 weeks and was inspired by Emily Bronte's novel. Kim Novak, born Marilyn Pauline Novak on February 14, 1933, starred in her first leading role in Joshua Logan's Picnic, 1955, and left Hollywood in 1991 to focus on painting and animal advocacy, having long been uncomfortable with the studio system's demands. Milja Vujanovic, 1945-2005, a Yugoslav-Serbian actress active from 1969 to 1981, starred in the internationally acclaimed film Battle of Neretva, 1969, one of the most expensive war films produced in the Eastern Bloc, and nominated for the Academy Award for Best Foreign Language Film. cast and crew of The Wizard of Oz bid farewell to director Victor Fleming, who left in 1939 to helm the epic Gone with the Wind, transitioning between two of Hollywood's most iconic films. Barbara Nichols, known for her brassy comedic roles in 1950s and 1960s films, notably stole scenes as the wisecracking nurse in Some Like It Hot, 1959, a performance praised by director Billy Wilder for its impeccable timing. Gina Lollobrigida, a celebrated Italian actress and model, became one of Europe's most prominent stars by the mid-1950s, known for her roles in international films and her work as a photojournalist for major publications like Paris Match and Life.